My Virginia bluebells have come up. They're gonna die tonight. It's gonna frost hard tonight. Poor things.
Sorry, Mr. Red buds are blooming. Maybe red bud.
Dogwood.
No, I don't think.
These dogwoods bloom in certain places. I've got my seat warm. My forsythia bloom. Quickest road trip ever to the barn. Do we know what that is?
Nope.
It just does it? At least you know it's awake, I guess. The radio it's a really special radio. It's a humdinger of a radio. Coming right into the sun this morning, and right there, coming up in the next hill, is the divot for the artesian well where I took Sabrina. Right there. I used to ride my horses up and down this road and go to get me a bottle of water and then ride them back. And that was a pretty good ride for me when I was 14, 13. Pretty clouds. Makes you wonder if they're normal. And here we go. This land looks just as desolate as it did when I used to run the hounds and ride my horses back here. It's like it can't grow nothing. I'm sorry, that's double negative. Can't grow anything. Except for rocks and trees that fall over.
Continue working.
Oh, it's like scruffy. I imagine this is what the edges of the plains looks like, where the forests dip into the plains and the plains dip into the Rockies. I imagine this is the scruffy outpost looking kind of forest they have out there. I don't know if I'm right or not. I've never seen it. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Can I film the old one? Okay. Well, this should be good for my hematomas. Sloppy. That tree looked like it got pushed down by a snow load a few years ago and it's still alive. When I was little, I would ride my horses these old wells, and even though you weren't supposed to, I'd go up the stairs to see what I could see. You just get a better lay of the land from up there. I don't know what it was about it, but it was just fun. I wouldn't dare do it now. They're older than I don't know what, but it was always fun. I enjoyed it. Good way to teach your horse to tie to almost anything, too. That is a leaning tree. Move on a bit. It's leaning just precariously close to these lines that go back here. How far these lines go?
Oh, I've never been to the end of them.
You ain't never been to the end of them. Good Lord. There's a dogwood in the way. I missed it. It's back there. Oh, there's another. Is that dogwood?
No.
No, what is that? I'm blind.
I don't know if it's not dogwood.
No, I can't see from the glare of the sun either. Creepy crawly through the meadows. Your doggone it. That is not a Bradford, is it?
I don't know what it is.
It looks like a dog.
It's not dogwood.
Oh.
Maybe it's some kind of service or something. I don't know.
Might be. I don't know. Oh, up here's one close. We'll see. I can't tell from the sun glare. Okay, so what is that? Oh, doggone it. That's one of those little,
That might have been a Bradford Fire.
yeah.
Fire, but I don't know about them backyard.
that looked like a Bradford, but it looked like the ones you buy, the ones that are weird. But they've got like a Japanese version, if I'm not mistaken. But some bird had to crap it out here because nobody would plant that out here, surely to goodness.
What they put through here.
I wouldn't spend $20-something on a tree to put in the middle of nowhere, but that's just me. Okay, I gotta stop filming for a while. This is like a never-ending road. More old wells. More mud puddles, too.
No wells, it's just tanks.
It's just tanks, I know, but they used to be old wells. We're in the middle of a puddle, too.
Don't tell where the wells are at. Up over here.
Yeah, but it was fun when they actually were hooked up. When I was a little girl,
They're still working.
we'd run dogs and we'd get up on top of them and yell, holler for the dogs to come back. And then when I'd ride my horses, I'd tie my horses to them and take a view and get my horse used to dying something ginormous. I probably needed more supervision as a child. This is the road that never ends. Just on it on my There's another one of my things. Now I'm gonna know what they are. They ain't no cherry tree or nothing. Another meadow. Go down the wrong way. Oh, that meadow stinks. Hey,
I don't smell nothing.
I do. Shit.
Maybe in my breath.
No,
Like
that's a
owl.
meadow. That's a meadow. It's stagnant, but oh my, so that big mud hole. Oh, it's like we're going the other way. Look at all these things. Okay, I got to locate some. That's a Bradford. Maybe they did. I don't know. It's in bird speak, not golly bug. Should have made us a milkshake back there. I guess they just look different when they grow on the bulbs to get pruned. Big stump.
Don't see nothing here.
He is inspecting to see if there's anything hiding in any of his snares, and I am sitting in the Jeep. Not the Jeep, the tracker. I keep calling it the Jeep. I am sitting in the tracker, and I'm really, really hot because the heater in this little thing is really, really good. You know, Anthony Pocket Dave is not a really aware kind of stance to have. What do you see? Once you walk the whole way down there and need a gun. Well, at this point, I'll have to shoot whatever it is because he'll come running back. Oh, nothing. You have to be careful. The little suckers they know the edge of their snare by the time they've laid on them for a while. They will hide and then spring right at you. I've got one in one of the video libraries doing that to them. Last year before last, It was really. It was a female too. She was mad. Don't you look like Bigfoot when you walk through the bush? Look, imagine him in coveralls. It looks like Bigfoot. Would he not freak you out if he's in brown coveralls? This is just the first spot. It's gonna go up on the hill. You can see the coyote trail from there. He's fixing to follow it. They run them like interstates. There's two big old paths right there. Okay, he doesn't see nothing at this spot. He's wondering, oh no, he's kind of walking with a pep in his step. Nah, he'd be turning around listening if he had one behind him. Uh-oh, where we going? Oh, he just forgot to turn. Did you forget to turn to get in the vehicle?
No, that's the camera. I'll put it back up tomorrow for today. I don't see nothing funny about that.
I caught that on video. What did you go over?
I wasn't going on nothing down the road, honey.
I know, but you went over that pile of brush out there. There's just thorny brush.
Yeah, that big old stump in there.
Well, it took you a while to get the stump. You didn't break nothing nowhere near the stumps.
Nothing here either.
Well, this might be a good place to get out and explain.
No, it ain't. Way off out there.
Oh, never mind then.
Put a truck out here.
Well, I can watch you do that again.
I guess.
Okay. Okie dokie. So he's gonna put out a skunk trap here.
Put it down to work tomorrow.
This is the most desolate place. Can you imagine being in 3rd, 4th grade and trying to follow your dad through this crap coon hunting? That's what I did. Skunks are gonna eat good. They're getting leftover trout. Sorry, but I was on antibiotics last week and there wasn't no way I was eating trout. So skunks get to eat the trout. No way I was eating trout on antibiotics. Yeah. Okay, so since he's been quiet, I'll tell you, he loves these things. And the reason this is a no spray skunk trap is that, you see where the food goes right there? They come in to eat, but it doesn't allow the average normal adult sized skunk to arch its back to open that gland to spray. So he has a much less percentage, but that's gonna eat good, of getting sprayed than if he was using any other kind of trap or a snare. Boy, he hates to run up on him in his raccoon cuffs. Ouch, stuck to brawlers. Well, I had to so I could see. And he's locking the end where he puts the bait in. Back in the drawers. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, my cowboy boots did not go up high enough right there. That hurt. How far are we going up?
Which way?
Whichever way we're going. I thought we was fixing to put a skunk trap up here somewhere. I thought we was fixing to put a skunk trap up here somewhere. Okay. That's what I wanted to video. We don't grip fish all over you. Okay. I'll follow you. This is pretty level, so I just can't feel my left foot. I do have my crutch in the truck. Oh, I saw half a track, but I can't make out this. Yeah, I think I should have took my pole. Ow. We got a little going up through there.
I know where it's at.
Well, I know they got a little pit going right up through there, and a little pit going right up through there.
The end's over right here.
Set that trout in the sun for 5 seconds, and that'll be good anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful to take my stick out the next place, because so they set in the lid, and then they go in and bump the food, it drops it behind them.
The door goes up.
I know, when they go in and bump the food, the trigger pops and they slides down behind them. Ouch. Waiting for me to grab onto you. That's what he was waiting for. Ooh, okay, now we're heading over to the old barn. Oh, he's talking to us again. Kaboom. Guess what I'm sitting on?
What?
A thorn that's stuck in my britches. Oh.
We'll have to get out.
I know. But I had to back up for a good beat. I'll be okay though. Plenty of that. Plenty of hematomas. Ow. It feels like you're driving over plowed land, don't it?
Big old buzzards.
Yeah, big old buzzards. Watch it fly up if you can. There he goes.
Yeah.
He's landing in the trees over there. There's one.
Hang around here where my stuff's at.
There's one. Here comes one. Ooh, there's a whole bunch.
Yeah. Hang around here where my stuff's at.
Hey, look. It's a mobile home.
Really?
I'm joking. That's an old reefer, ain't it?
Yeah.
Huh. The darndest. Oh, it looks like that reefer blew up. Did you see the underside of it? Crispy chicken fried. Woo, slide sideways. That was fun. Ooh, there went one right over our noggins. Dude, he got right up close and personal. You'll pick your eyes out. Gosh, that one's chasing a crow. There is a rope in that tree.
I know.
Like a sailor's rope.
So everybody out here.
Look at these big old buzzards flying. It's hilarious. That one dove down right over the tracker. Like 5 feet. I can see the splinter out of my hand, and y'all, I'm sorry. It hurts. Oh, okay, it's better. Yeah, it's all sneaky and just a chit chat. Now, had I not come with him today, he'd have caught 3 or 4. Because that's just the way it works. But I didn't want to not go. How many more places we got to check? Do you want to show one to answer questions? Watch it. He's not waiting for me. He just left me, y'all. And I've not gotten used to these things, and my coat sleeve won't go down in them right. Okay, where's the...
Place down here on the side of the road. I put this one. Be easy for you to get to. That way you...
Okay. Oh gosh. He's setting up the other skunk trap. You're mad at me for that one. Look what I got him. He put it up in his vehicle. Hey!
Something like a rabbit.
Yeah, there's something to see what comes through the fence. Oh, they're busting on down through there. I don't know, maybe they're just having a nice little romp. I lost a nail.
Sorry.
Didn't even feel it come off.
I'll tell you something's after.
Yeah, but it stopped and it come out.
You may have seen us. Here it is.
Oh. Go home and check for ticks. They're gone now. Whatever's behind them was too far behind them to catch them now. I stopped running them. Where did I lose a nail?
Still see them running around out there. May just be moving.
Maybe it's just me. Maybe just playing.
Maybe.
They normally play in the evenings though. That's weird.
They'll play all day long back here where it's quiet.
Yeah, that's still a fine standing barn.
It's been built a long time.
I know, but it's still got. It's still structurally sound. Okie dokie, here we go again. Next stop, we'll show you how to put a snare out.
I had a couple of trails spotted up there on the side of the road. If I remember where they was at, I spotted them going coming in. I didn't spot them going out.
So the only casualty we've had today is a nail.
Yeah.
Where the heck did it go? Did I eat it?
Possibility.
Well, it's probably in the seat underneath me because I just used my hand to get that big thistle out of my butt. So I bet you that's when I popped it out. We're looking for trails. I mean, that there was one. Oh, there's one.
I know we're going out up here on the left.
Okay. I'll do some recon for my fingernail. Although I have 240 of those at home. Wow.
Strong.
Well, it's my first day being out after all these hematomas, and it all hurts. All hurts. Big man hole. Did you know that the stems of actually good ripe cattails are edible? The stems, not the fluffy part, people. Mark had a big trail right through there. Dark has a big trail. Wow. Boy, there's a tree stump right in the yard. There's something been going through a little circle divot right back there. Did you see that? Yeah, it gets hot in here real quick. Well, they got a new fence up there.
I don't know. Fence been here a long time.
Oh, now I see it say. It looked pretty taut, doesn't it? Inside. Okay, get out. I found it. When I went to get my thistle out, it got me. How far are we going? I know I have pockets in these breeches. Where are they? Put my nail in my pocket and I'll glue it back on when I get home. Even though I have 240 of the darn thing. He just walks off without me. Y'all see this? Witness. He just walks off without me. Walks off without me. Do you hear that? That bird? Hear it?
That might have been one of them.
Well, I told you 2 or 3 spots back yonder that was a good spot. Okay. Every time I get prepped to walk for a while, I end up having to put this thing back up. At least it's on my nail.
Yep. So worried about the nail.
I mean, I have 240 more in my home, but yeah, okay. Got bonded for that one.
Really?
Yes. Like you and your hats. Whatever. Float your boat. Whatever. This has made me realize how sore I still am from that fall. My back is still real sore. Okay, I'm gonna shut this off and look for cuts because I helped them find cut overs a minute ago. I really should have the other one, but I don't want to. Okay, so while he's looking at the other side of the road now, dadgummit. Anyway, while he's getting that, I was going to show you what we saw. Thank you, Mr. Woodpecker. You're pretty too. If you look right through here, you can see that divot where they're running. You see that divot where they're running up through there? And so you want to put a snare where they're running, because they get used to running in the same spots. And then you want to put it just up off the ground where their head trails. They go through it and hope that their shoulders won't. Well, no, but it's the best divot I've seen. We saw another better one down yonder, but I can only see them going this way because the way they cut in. Tell you what, this is severely cut into our mobility. I'm coming. Yeah, okay, I ain't walking that far. Okay. There ain't crap on this side. Not unless you get way back in there, and then you gotta take a chance getting over a hill if one comes after you. Okay. Yeah, like grand walking skills today. That's about it. I get back out when he finds a spot. Can't do what I was doing a week ago, 2 weeks ago. It's pathetic, people. Okay, we'll wait for him to find a spot and then we'll rally back with him. I really like that old barn though. It is lined up just right. You could raise cattle or sheep in there. I wouldn't put horses in there, but it's good for cattle or sheep. Heck, the way it is, you could almost do an indoor riding arena if you cleaned it out. Out here in the middle of nowhere. It's a pretty day, but it's a little chilly. But aren't those clouds pretty? Pretty clouds. Okay, we'll wait on him, and then we'll watch him set a snare for Mary and everybody else. Okay, so he's looking for a spot. They're definitely cutting through there. Well, I'm looking at rocks. There's a flint. I swear I saw a flint. Ain't no more though. Now he's way over yonder. Pick a spot. They're cutting up this right here, but it's not a very good, I mean, it's a decent trail, but it's not a very wide trail. Do you see that? Can you see that? I'm sure you can. It's just not a very wide trail. Pretty cattails. They stink though. Figure it out. I think over here. Are you gonna go over here or over yonder? Over there? Over here? Okay. I was looking for
deer is probably using it too.
I was looking for prints. It's skinny, but it's well trod, but it looks wide enough that they might be slinking through it. I didn't see no tracks. Of course, it's piddled around the last few days. Don't talk about my crutch. People can be in here and wonder what in the world was crossing the road with one leg. I was looking at rocks. I found a big old flint up there a minute ago. One side it was flint, the other side was, I don't know what it was. What's that? That is too round to be a, oh no, it broke. It was a rock. It's a very thin one. Okay, let's see. He's got his crap. I'm eating my hat. Okay, here we go. 4-wheel drive cane mode. Okay, let me get to where I can prop up. Okay, so show them your parts.
Not much to it.
There's you.
Finger. It's all fixed in. Snare still swivels. Like that right there. When I hook them together, they swivel. So nothing here is
So you can take them. Which means they should be live when he gets here. They get down and stuff, sometimes the joke comes out. If they're still a swivel and you don't set where they can wrap on nothing, they ought to be still be live when you come to them the next morning.
grass will cause them to choke out.
No, but saplings and stuff will. So how big are you gonna make your loop and why?
I'm running about coyotes. You're running about 9 to 10 inches. Loop about 10 inches off the ground.
And why do you put the loop 10 inches off the ground? Are you talking about
if you're setting for coyotes, if you want to catch coyotes, you got to have your loop about 8 to 10 inches off the ground. If you set them lower than that,
you can catch smaller animals.
No.
Or nothing at all.
You probably won't catch it. If you set a loop on the ground 9 or 10 inches, you're not going to catch much of anything on probably a skunk, or you may catch a small critter, but with a 10-inch hole on the ground, about everything will go through it.
Yep.
So you ain't gonna catch nothing.
But you said it like that for a coyote because they don't run like a hound with their nose on the ground.
No.
They run with their head about shoulder set straight in front of them.
About all canines run with a walk with their head down towards the ground. That's what you want them to do, is walk in.
But they ain't like a hound dog with their nose on the ground. They got their snout down, but it's like just below shoulder length. So there he set his anchor.
What's wrong with my elbows?
Probably. He's got bursitis in his right elbow and it's swelled so bad. It's bursitis. Ordered some frankincense, some Botswana serrate. No, not this snare. They are ready to work. Well, it's not in the best spot, but we're just trying to get more spots to get more luck. Anyway, this is mostly for just answering questions. So you want to put the snare in the path of their natural trap. Let me get myself out of here so that you can see. Hang on. So right there you see he's working his anchor line to get it right into their path to where they'll have to nose through it to go through it. And that's about yep.
If you do fingers like this, and it will go through there, you're looking at about 9 inches.
Yep.
Up and down. Then I'm running about 8 inches off the ground. Just a little bit.
There you go, that's good. And as they come and run through their little path here, they'll chicka, and they'll be in such a rush, they'll right through it. And it should close around their neck. And hang on to them until we get to them.
Sometimes you catch them behind the shoulder.
Yeah, every once in a while, but we try not to. That's how it's done.
I mean,
if you see on through there, and then the little trail goes. So maybe.
The thing about it is, if the deer hits it, you'll knock it out of the way.
Yeah, if something else hits it, it'll knock it out of the way, and it won't hurt nothing else.
If a deer did step in it, you got stops for it.
Yeah. It's got those stops on it where it won't snap onto a deer's leg, so it can't get out. It'll just slide right on the deer hoofs. Gosh. So that is how you set a coyote snare. Whew. Ugh. I'm eating my hair. Whew. I'm really sore from that fall. I can tell now. Whew. Okay. I'm eating my hair. Cut half of it off. You think I wouldn't eat it now? But I am. These clouds. Of course, it's a colder day, so they look weirder, but they're big, dusty clouds. Well, it was a dry run this morning, but he just put stuff out yesterday, so we didn't expect nothing. But he put out another snare and 2 more skunk traps. So it's supposed to be colder tonight. I don't know if I'll get out with him tomorrow. It depends on how much sunshine there is, and then how sore I am, because I'm sore from that fall. So the stuff in his back is marshmallows and stuff to lure skunks and raccoons. You ain't gonna drink it?
Honey, it's shuck around. It's flat as a
That's why I drink Gatorade
sugar water.
It's a pretty day, but it's chillier than it looks.
Just about right.
This used to be a gravel road where I used to ride my horses to, right here to this bend. And then all the way back up to the house. When we lived over this way. I lived over here from 3rd grade to high school graduation, I guess. Yeah. And then we moved, Mom and Dad moved to Grandma and Grandpa's old house on the one farm, and then they moved from there down to the other big farm. There are a lot of Amish that live down here, though. You have to be careful for the buggies. But it's pretty back here. But I used to be gravel. And I used to ride my horses down through here. Be gone for like 3 and 4 hours at a time. I'm sure my parents never really knew where I was. Oh. Pretty no idea. We thought about stopping at Yoder's Donuts to show you the Amish donut store, but they were closed. They're only open so many days a week. They got big honky donuts and they're good, ain't they? You ever had one? They're good. Be careful, somebody might be pulling out. And there is the artesian wells. See the most haunted house in the county. Well, between that one and that one, but they say it's this one. I don't know if it is or not. She was my junior English teacher, so I ain't got a clue. Got my hair living in that one. I thought it was pretty. The low country house. This just kind of hooks into the curve of the road. You just have to wait your turn. Leapfrog. There's an old house too. Look, it's a Dollar General. This is where the Pumpkin Festival is held, if y'all ever want to go to the Pumpkin Festival. Oh, Sandy's. Died down quick, didn't she? And up here they turned the old 1-room, or it's 2-room schoolhouse, into a bed and breakfast that you can come and stay in. That used to be on the curve back there, and they moved it and they turned it into a nice bed and breakfast. People say it's really nice in there. Oh no, I've never been in it. No. There's the old burnt lumber, and there's woods and water where David goes when he's not home. We won't tell you what we call it. Really nice people though, but I have a pet name for it. Okay, we gotta go home now. And we're almost home. more turns.
Talk about this thing. Stevie gets bucket heads.
Is it this?